Welcome to Nido Master. Howdy, it's Marie from Nom, and today we're going to do something that is very unusual for Nido Master, where I rate my childhood memories. Yeah, it's also to not only I want to do this because I feel like it's about to be fun and to get to know me better. Now let's begin. Legos. Well, I grew up with Legos, mostly the games, like Lego Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Batman, and yeah, that's the only games I can remember. I haven't played the new ones. Not even a Lego movie game, which I've always wanted to play that one, but at the time I wasn't really feeling it playing video games. Like I lost my interest much. So, Legos, good memories. Pokemon. I'm only into the Pokemon animes than the cards because I'm not really good at the cards nor the games. It's just so confusing. Or I'm just not really good at RPG games. I prefer games that's not RPG. To the people who play RPG, I don't really. I had nothing against you guys if y'all when y'all into these games. Some of you. Now, Chia Pets. Now that's something I grew up with, but I never owned one. So I consider it good memories because the Chia Pets. Chia, Chia. I love that jingle. Neopets. I've heard of this and I've seen it in commercials years ago, but I never really owned a Neopet. So yeah, BlackBerry. I know it, but I never had my own nor play it much. Toontown online. I heard of this and watched it only in commercials, so I thought it was a fun game, but I never grew up with it nor played it because um it depends. I mean, it's just certain things you have to add to like there's certain plugins you have to have in order to play this game, or I don't know. So I never grew up with this one. It does seem fun to play, but I never grew up with it. Beanie Babies. Yeah, I grew up with that, so I'll take it. We have our own stuff. We have our own plushies with that. AOL. Ooh, now that's something I really grew up with. Wait, that's Messenger. Whoops, not the whole AOL. Facebook. I have Facebook like early 2010s, but I don't really find that interesting, so I'm not going to pick that one up. Pop Tropica. Now that is something I grew up with. This is way before um I went to Club Penguin, so great memories. Silly bands. Oh, I remember this. I also play with them too, so they're good memories. My older sisters loved those. I used to see them a lot when I was young. Mighty Beans. Oh yes, we know. I know those. So they're my favorite as well. So that goes right here. Great memories. Now Roblox. I only played it for like a few years ago, so we're like I can't remember like early 2020s, and then I stopped playing it because I lost interest. Well, the people who grew up with it the most is my brothers. They played it since the early 2010s, so I do like spectate them most for the most part. Well, actually, sometimes I spectate them when they play Roblox. So I didn't grow up with this. Bratz. Now that's something I grew up with. We used to have the toys, and also along with the the movies. I also watched the Bratz movies. The only Rats movies I can remember is the Aliens one, whether it's the CGI cartoon, the animated one. Ooh, I know this too. These wheels cart thingies. Now they're my favorite. Actually, no, that goes here. Silly me. Now this I played in the gym in elementary, but we gotta be careful. And also this, I love that so much. Too bad we don't do that often in gym. I mean, in the gym when I was in elementary. Newgrounds, yes, that's also my childhood. But having an introduction of it, it's rough because of my one of my cousins played. At first, it was some random Newgrounds stuff, and after that, I saw him playing the Pop-Up Girls getting killed by you killing them. Like it scarred me so bad. I was bawling out tears after he started punching Buttercup. I thought Buttercup is the only character you kill. It turns out you kill three of them: Bubbles, Blossom, and Buttercup. That's because I didn't saw the rest of it. I only saw like when it's about to be the end. I was traumatized by that. I was like, what is this website? Like, why are they doing this? And after that, all of a sudden they played Dragon Ball Z dress ups. There is something that makes the Newgrounds experience better for me. It's Super Smash Bros. Brawl taunts by Kerbalfur. Yeah, Kerbalfur got me back to Newgrounds, but this time more I have courage to it. That's the story of how I got into Newgrounds. And I didn't have an account until late 2021. I've been playing Newgrounds stuff for years, like playing the games and watching the movies. Mostly the parodies, not much originals at the time. Only few originals in 2010s. And then after those decades, I ended up getting an account. Oh, and it wasn't just Curb, it was also Ego Raptor with Metal Gear Awesome and the other Awesome series. People used to make homages to them. Razors. Now that's my favorite scooters. Oh yeah, Steven Art. Steven Art. It's more of a mixed experience. It feels like it's mostly bad because the dramas I went through. Will I ever go back to DeviantArt? No. DeviantArt is just a meme laughing stock. That's what it is now after those DA rants. Like once I left DeviantArt, I thought it could get any worse. As it turns out, it got worse after I left. I left when I was in my 20s, when I was 20 years old in 2018. That's where the time I left because the community is toxic and I had bad experience. I just want to be distanced from those people, even though for the ones that still hate me. It's been a long run, but even though I got good memories, but it's mostly bad. Dunkaroos. I never grew up with Dunkaroos. Wait a minute. Are those a Heelys? Oh, there are Heelys. So yeah, I've always wanted Heelys shoes, but since I'm 11, I can't wear these shoes. I don't think they have 11 feet shoes, and they say it's slow, which that sucks. So I never grew up with this. Only my brother had one. For as far as I know, one of my brothers are the only person that owns Heelys back then. Cool math games. I do play math games, but I don't remember this website. Nope, I didn't grow up with that one. Skechers. Oh yes, my favorite. Great memories. I always loved the Skechers, even the light up ones. Light up shoes. I remember there's a cartoon of it. Was it Twinkle Toes? No, that's not the one. It was Zevo 3. That's what the that's what it is. My first introduction of this show, it was actually from a commercial way before the TV series. I didn't expect this to have a TV series, which that is awesome. I love that. So that's another thing I love about Skechers because of the cartoons. I mostly grew up with I mean Zevo 3. I don't remember much about Twinkle Toes. Gushers, I loved that candy so much childhood. And Grips, I heard of this in commercials, but I never got a chance to eat them. They did bring them back in later years when I was in my adult years. I'm 26 now. iPhones. Uh I did play iPhones when I was little, but I never owned one. So I mostly use it for to play games like Tap Tap Revenge and other of those games that my sisters play. Yeah, my older sisters, they got iPhones at the time, and probably my parents too. So good memories. No, great memories because of the games. And I don't think I played Angry Birds until 2015. That's because I don't think I was really into it. I mean, I don't know. That's just me. Yogos, I love that candy. Too bad it's gone. Childhood. It's crunchy on the outside and it's chewy on the inside. I love that. Skype, nope. Habbo Hotel, what's that? Oh, that. I never grew up with that one. Littlest Pet Shop. I do play the toys, so it's good memories. I never really like catch on to it much. I only played those like somewhere like late 2000s where me and AJ, my brother, we used to do like these teddy bear and Bratz and Barbie dolls role play and other toys. Nesquik, I love chocolate, and I love that rabbit too. Fruit roll-ups, childhood. Um, those tattoo tongues. Gogurt, I love yogurt. Scholastic Book Fair. Oh, I love that too. Childhood. I have the best books. Some of them is neither popular and obscure. I love reading books. Windows XP, yes. But where's Windows 2000s? I love that one too. Growing up, Lunchables. I used to eat Lunchables, but not anymore because the older I'm getting, and I want something big. Nerf guns. I played it a little bit. Not much, not big as my brothers. Blockbuster. I used to go to the store to see blockbusters in the movies. I really love going to that stores and take a look at the movies and the displays, the statues. It's so amazing. So it's childhood for me. It's too bad you can't like buy it and own it forever. You have to send it back for like a week or a few days. This easy bake oven, we have it, but I never got a chance to cook my own stuff that's like um that is finished and fully cooked. So I never got a chance to cook my own thing. It's always be burned or I never get to do it because I was too young. Mainly my sisters, my older sisters. So I didn't really grow up with this one. And Twitter, not when I was young. I didn't really care for those. What's this? Oh, this dog toy. I heard of it, but uh, I never grew up with it much. I did play with it, but I think that was one of our cousins. High C, I love that childhood. Snuggle, I've always wanted one. These um blankets, but unfortunately, we couldn't afford it, so I didn't grow with it. Light Bright, I don't remember that. Club Penguin, now This is also my childhood. Me and AJ used to go there all the time. I think my youngest brother Tay got involved in it too. I don't really remember. Chuck E. Cheese. I loved that as my childhood. I loved playing the arcades and going to the tubes, no, the tunnels and the baby arcade games when I was small. Like when I got through like my teenage years and my 20s, I can't experience the baby rides anymore. Yes, I'm weird. So sue me. At least I can play the grown-ups, the arcades. That's something. And I really love their pizza. Let me tell you this crazy story. Now, this somewhere around like 2005, when I was like 7 or 6 years old. So, for some reason, I had myself a black plastic fork and poke it to Chuck E. Cheese's butt. So, I was expected to react, but no reaction. I was expected to go, youch! I just want to like laugh and I don't know. I thought that person that's in the suit will have a reaction as I expected, but no. But something I never thought about is like, good thing he did. No, she did not attack me when I did that. I wasn't meant to like, really hurt you. I was just want to like do a comedic thing. Chuck E. Cheese did not give me attention from that. And once I followed Chuck E. Cheese for some reason, I looked at him at the costume room. It was this guy, one of the employees had a roll of paper and hitting him 2 times. Like, why are you hitting the mascot? I was so shocked that it happened. And then the clothes was shut. That was crazy. I cannot believe the employee hit the mascot like that. Like, why? To this day, I still question why did that guy hit him or her in that suit? I'll never know. It's probably something to do of abuse, toxic environment I don't know about, or maybe that person got in trouble. I honestly don't know, but that story, that was the craziest story that I ever told you guys. Danimals. Why they got rid of the Panther and the other characters? That's also my childhood. I don't hate the monkey. It's just that why is he alone? It's very depressing. These skateboards, good memories. It's more like a math because I'm not really good at those. Oh, these Tomodachi toys. I don't really remember growing up with it. I do see people use it. Toys R Us. I'll take that. I love going to that place. Way before it's been got taken down. I mean, yeah, it got taken down at my place, and it keep changing to other things. Uh, Pillow pets. I remember having a pillow pet one time. I forgot what type I have. MySpace. Now, this is something I really grew up with, but I never got an account. It's mainly my older sisters, Drea and Amanda. You may know Amanda from It's Reese. You can go follow her for gaming content. They used to have MySpace accounts. They probably still have it, but it's just not active ever since Facebook got popular. I don't care about this one. I mainly spectate on my sister's experience with it, their music and their displays, the glitter, the scene core, that's the stuff. And yeah, I don't really care about this one. Kids Bop. Now, it's good memories. People don't really like Kids Bop, but there's some songs I really like from Kids Bop. Build a Bear Workshop. You already know the video of Lost Build a Bear games. It's self explanatory. Enough said. I love that site so much. Webkins. RuneScape. Nope, never grew up with it. I do heard of it somewhere in 2016 where it's like the memes and the vaporwave. I think there's supposed to be some kind of book and diary. I think it's supposed to be those pop up things. I never grew up with them. Uh, Ronald's Play Place. I love going to that as well, just like Chuck E. Cheese. I remember McDonald's used to be so decorative way before the remodels. Like, the remodels are so boring. They got rid of the video games, they got rid of those other fun stuff at McDonald's and Burger King, too. It's now just some kind of adult thing. It's just so lame. They could have kept that. How dare they got rid of those stuff? They got rid of the games, the toys, and all of that. It's just so boring. And the decorative stuff they used to place it. Like those boards, those people displays, whatever. Now, Zoo Pals. I love that. Hoot, hoot, Zoo Pals. Ribbit, ribbit, Zoo Pals. Wolf, wolf, Zoo Pals. Zoo Pals make eating fun. Zoo Pals! I love that. Even the babies one. Dum dum babies, babies, babies. Beyblade. I heard of this, but I never really got my own. Only saw the anime. Animals Frosted. I do like frosted cookies, but I don't really eat them that much. I guess I like screw out of it later on. Kit Cuisines. I love that, but I don't really have it much. So good memories. Now, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Nope. Furbies. I heard of this, and I've seen people have it, but I never grew up with it much. I don't remember. And Smosh, Annoying Orange, Fred, and YouTube. Yep, that's the one I grew up with. But I don't know why, but why did my first experience with it is always so rough? Like first it's Newgrounds, and second it's YouTube. YouTube was introduced by my uncle, where he showed me a video of a cat feed commercial, the infamous scary car ad. It scared me the first time because I was wondering why. What is this? Why am I looking at a car like okay, it's fine? And until that, let me slow down. The first time seeing that car, I was like, okay, it seemed nice. Until that zombie popped out and scared me, and that's where I started bawling out the tears again. After I saw that coffee cup and like beating, I started crying because the zombie really got me. That German coffee commercial. Wow, just wow, Uncle. It gotten better of my experience after those jump scares was my first introduction. It's like welcome to YouTube and welcome to Newgrounds. Kid Hicks. I definitely don't remember. So I think this is the diary thing. I heard of it, but and I've seen the commercials, but I never owned it. Webkins. Not much. Nope. Cartoon Network, yes. Childhood, DreamWorks, Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, PBS Kids, Pixar. We'll get to the consoles for a little bit. Well, actually, it's great memories because I don't really grow up with these shows. I only like watched it when I was a little older. Arthur is the one I know the most growing up. Now these shows, they are the best. But too bad there is some controversy behind the creator of The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody with Quiet on Set and the video from Blaming on Jorge. It was about Dan Schneider's slander. And it's like I can't even see some shows the same way ever again. So I'm gonna download this. And I'm finished. Meet the tier list I made. Let me know in the comments below. This is Marie from Night of Master and signing out. Thanks for watching the stream of the tier.